What is going on, people of YouTube? It is a special day today. Today, the one-shot special from Death Note has been released, ladies and gentlemen. And I've heard it's going to be a this is going to be a long-ass video. So, make sure you guys kick back, chill, snacks. I ain't got the popcorn, but hey, we gonna do. It's like 80 pages. I'm gonna leave the link to it in the description below. Make sure you guys check it out, man. If you guys enjoy this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel for more. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys thought about this chapter, this one shot. Make sure to follow my Twitter, subscribe to Bro's YouTube channel, join my Discord. Links are all in the description. Without further ado, man, let's get right back in. Oh, I said back, nigga. I never was in to a Death Note manga. So yeah, let's get into the special one shot of Death Note. Supposedly, I think this is supposed to be like a continuation. So, I'm excited. All right, page 1. The year is what? I say 2013. I didn't succeed like you did, RYUK. Want the notebook back? I'll take it, but you better have something else for me too. I remember. Oh yeah, my nigga need his apples. Have them apples on standby, my nigga. Yum, apples, so good. I need more apples. Is he actually going back into the human world for more apples? I guess I could use this notebook to get some human to feed me again. I'll need a real capable one like Light Yagami if I wanted to eat well for as long as possible, and it'll be more entertaining that way. I love RYUK, man. RYUK the GOAT. TANAKA, May 2019. Damn. Oh, my nigga got his earbuds in. Surprised I see no AirPods. Oh man. As he put the notebook on his head. Oh, he touched him with it. Yeah. Oh shit. There we go. Here we go. Main character, he honestly just looked like a little asshole. I'm not gonna lie to you. He looked like a little asshole. I don't know. We're gonna see what's up with him now. It's been 2 years, RYUK. I came up out of the floor like I promised. I'm a Shinigami who keeps his word. Oh, of course you are. You have to keep your word, whether human or death god. I wouldn't work with you otherwise. Exactly. Oh, okay, 2 years ago. I was about to say, nigga, what the hell happened 2 years ago? Yeah, so they know each other. Okay, 2 years ago. MINORU Tanaka top scorer once again. He's of course he's smart, right? Of course he's smart, right? I'm very impressive. 3 years running. He could be the smartest middle school student in all of Japan, but why this? Is it an issue of motivation? The hell is that? He's not putting any actual effort into his grades. English 28 points. I'm so stupid. I wish I could hit my head on the corner of a block of tofu and die. Oh damn, Death Note just fell, smacked him right in the head. What was that? This is yours now, huh? Shinigami. I hear you're pretty smart. What? Huh? But your teachers at school said you got first place 3 years running. That you're the smartest middle schooler in Japan, huh? No way. First place in tests 3 years running. 3 years running tests. I think you might be talking about intelligence tests. It's like some test of subconscious ability or something, but they don't tell us the results. Man, I really hate that school. What kind of weird shit? Even if I got good scores on that test, all it means is that I watch a lot of shows about IQ diagnostics and brain age, and that I waste all my time playing IQ test apps on my phone. The people who are actually smart are solving problems that pertain to the future. Any teacher who says scoring high on an IQ test makes you smart is an idiot. I never thought about that. So, are you an idiot? I'm a terrible student, but I don't think I'm an idiot. I mean, I don't think I'm so idiotic that I qualify as an idiot. I guess I'd say I'm good at riddles and quizzes and stuff like that. Could you maybe someone like that is exactly suited for this? Suited for what? And what are you anyway? Yeah, nigga, we over here talking about school and shit. Like, were you? Chill that shit out, bro. Tell this nigga who you are. You know what I'm saying? He asking the wrong questions too. He's carrying on the conversation. That's supposed to be the first thing. Like, nigga, what are you? If you see something like that, well, you know what? We gonna continue. You're really freaky. We shouldn't just stand around talking though. Let's go to your house. Huh? No way. And I can't get up right now. It's all right. You're the only one who can see me. No way. That's way too convenient. I'm serious. But my room is messy. This nigga. So. What? Is this was Kira's? Okay. You know, for a second, I kind of forgot we were in the Death Note world. You know, like Kira is a thing. I forgot all about it. Hey, you're shouting. People can hear my voice, but they can still hear yours. No way. You mean the Kira? The Kira who eliminated war and greatly reduced crime rates? For being so young, you seem to know a lot about him. Everyone does. Of course everyone does. RYUK, come on now. He was in my ethics textbook. Oh, that is some like y'all give me a real nigga move. I apologize, Death Note fans, for not reacting to the rest of the series. I should have stick with it. That's my only regret on this channel. I should have stuck with Death Note. It was truly an amazing series, bro. Ethics textbooks in elementary school, and we studied him in world history in middle school. These niggas are getting taught about Light Yagami in elementary school. Like, come on now. Wow, really? They treat him like one of the greats, huh? Hell yeah. No, in ethics they taught us that Kira was evil, of course, and in world history he was described as a mass murdering terrorist and worst in recent history. But there are also lots of people who say Kira was good. Oh yeah? A god, huh? I said good, I mean a god. How does a notebook like this make you a god? The instructions are on the first page. Just read the thing. Why is it in English? I don't know English. Translate it. Seriously? That's hilarious. I can't believe all of this. But I guess this explains how we did it. The police and I were trying to arrest Kira, right? I mean, I said I. It's L. The police and L were trying to arrest Kira, right? Yeah. It was pretty entertaining. I love that guy. He just want to kick back, chill, eat some apples, and enjoy the entertainment, bro. RYUK, can you tell me more about what Kira did? I like to eat an apple first. You happen to be very lucky. My mom's on the apple diet, and I always have one a day. I can't share personal details, but I'll tell you everything I remember. So it can't share personal details. You can't be serious. That's wild. So Kira actually made use of the rules about the about the note's possessions, and the fact that touching the Death Note makes people see all to his own advantage. He must have been really smart. Yeah, his test scores were #1 in the nation. But if you tried to do the same thing now, you'd get caught. Huh? That was 10 years ago. A different era in the human world. Hell yeah. There's a security camera on every street of the corner now, and in every train car. Cars and buses have dash cams. Yeah, I guess you couldn't kill the FBI agents the same way. I like how they're touching up on that. That's nice. He's more sophisticated in investigating cybercrime, so if Kira tried to get his message out online, they'll track him down right away. And the police have tabs on all cell phone calls. Put the world under surveillance. Crazy. Untraceable messages online only happen when TV shows and movies need to write it that way to make things dramatic. But I'm sure Kira would have come up with a way to do it that still works in this day and age. Are we gonna go down that route? I would love to go down that route just to see if it's like how it would be possible. Maybe, I don't know. You can do that, MINORU. Huh? The Shinigami wants me to do the same thing that Kira did? You're kidding me. No way I can use this deadly notebook. RYUK just keeps on instigating. Come on, man. You can do this. Egging him on. Try it. Fuck up your life. Go ahead. For my entertainment. If I give someone else the notebook or return it to RYUK, I'll lose ownership, and my memories of it I can forget everything. Kira gave it back to RYUK once too, but if I give it back to RYUK, will he just give it to someone else instead? A notebook that can only be used to kill people? What's the right answer? You're worrying about the wrong thing. Give that shit back, bro. Like, come on now. You haven't said anything for hours. What's up? He been thinking for hours? Really? Oh, I'm the kind of person who thinks and thinks until he reaches his own answer. No wonder you're the quiz king. There are 2 questions I have for you. Oh yeah? First, are there other humans besides me who can see you? Yeah. I should be visible to the people who touched the notebook when I brought it to the human world in the past. Damn, are we gonna check up on everybody? I don't know. I don't remember everybody's name, but Nier gotta be around this nigga. Nah, he's older now. Yeah, he'd be old as shit, right? How old was he? I can't even remember. You sure? I think so. For people who possess the note, possess the note, but then lost possession, I won't be visible anymore. But those who just touched the book should still be able to see me. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. One other question. The human owner of a death note must be possessed by a Shinigami. How far away can you actually get from the owner? That's a tricky question. That's okay. That's a tricky question. It's not firm rule. It probably works as long as I know where you are. Oh wait, I would know even from the Shinigami world. So I guess not. Can you be more specific? My point is there's no set distance. Then come up with a number. Okay. So by the measurements of the human world, 14 kilometers. Yeah, that's close enough to identify humans and to reach you at a moment's notice. The rule wasn't clear before, so there's nothing wrong with me setting it now. Okay, I've decided. I'm going to return a death note now. Come back in 2 years. In 2 years, I use the notebook, and I can promise you apples every day. So this was the promise. I'll use the notebook, and I can promise you apples every day. So he's gonna huh? I have to be an apple withdrawal for 2 years. If you can't wait that long, give the notebook to someone else. All right, fine. I'll wait. Why though? Does he really find this kid interesting? Is it because how long he takes to think things through? Oh, cuz got the drippy jacket on. I ain't really messing with the fade he got on, but hey. In case I abandon my ownership of this book and return it to you, Ryuk. In that case, I abandoned my ownership of this notebook and returned it to you. Okay, present day. That's how it went. Yeah, I went without apples for 2 years. Yep, I can go with the plan I thought of 2 years ago. Plan? Yes, just as I planned. I'm going to sell the death note. Oh yeah, my niggas are about the bag. I'm with it. I fuck with him. I'm with it. Sell? I'm gonna put it up for auction online. That sounds fun. But you were the one who said 2 years ago that everything on the net could be tracked. I'm not going to use the net. That's why I asked you how far you could be away, be from me. Huh? It was 14 kilometers. You said. Well, Sakura TV is 11 kilometers from here. I'm going to have you go there. Huh? And then in English. No wait. Then I can't read it. Japanese then? Use a pen and paper from the TV station. What? Good evening, this is the news. This is the News X tonight's leading story. The power to remotely kill people is used by Kira is being put up for auction. If you want to buy it, use the hashtag Power of Kira on Twitter. And bro, this is hilarious. Talking about use the hashtag Power of Kira on Twitter. Indicate your bid amount in American dollars. What? Huh? What is that? Putting the power of Kira. The crazy thing is, them niggas went through of reading the prompt, the whole thing at that. Like I guess you really, I don't know. I guess it's hacked. Like you gotta know that. Like if you didn't talk about it beforehand, then y'all niggas should know that. The news people, like putting the power of Kira up for auction. What is this? Is this an on-air screw up? Does that mean Kira Sakura TV again figures? What is the cue card doing? We apologize for this. Just a moment, please. Just a moment, folks. Don't touch it. Just explain the situation. This paper is floating unsupported. It's referring to Kira's power to kill people from a distance. We assure you Sakura has nothing to do with this. We take no responsibility for the content of messages. This imposter. I'm trying to create a facial recognition system for Shinigami, though. I'm sure The barriers are very high. I thought only people who have touched the notebook could see Shinigami. Let's call whoever's putting the murder notebook up for auction. Kira? Which is why I said the barriers are high. So it's true then. Yes, I could see the Shinigami. Sending the Shinigami to the TV station, not actually using the internet. Kira is very cautious. Following the Shinigami would be the way to find Akira. Nigga, Akira Toriyama sound like we just Akira, like, come on, bro. Who is this nigga, bro? Like, this. Am I tripping? Like, come on, man. You could have came up with another name, like, nigga. What we want is security footage of Akira. I'm not gonna sit here and call this nigga Akira. I'm just gonna call him Kira again, okay? Of Akira. I said that shit again. I don't know what's wrong with me. Footage of Kira and the Shinigami together, especially if the murder notebook is being handed over. However, it's essentially impossible to find the footage from all of the cameras in Japan, only using the help of people who can see Shinigami. All the cameras in Japan? So you think Kira is in Japan? Based on the past Kira incident, we can surmise that the Shinigami can't be far from the owner of the notebook. I think we can assume that they're both in Japan for now. I'll arrange a ticket to Japan at once. We have to catch this guy. Catch? Assuming we even find Kira, are you certain you can charge them with a crime? In the past, I called the notebook the worst murder weapon in human history, but weapons of mass murder are traded around the world every day. I would assume that killing someone with the notebook is a crime, but it doesn't seem like selling one would be. I mean, yeah, but then it is illegal to sell. But shut up. Who is this nigga? Like, but the notebook is if you want to seize the. But the notebook is if you want to seize the notebook, I would recommend finding the person who won it once the auction is over. Facts. But that nigga gonna be mad. He lost his bag, and this nigga's getting potentially arrested. Like. Well, he lost his bag and he's not going to get the notebook, so don't worry you trying to track down Kira. Kira is extremely smart. I have a personal interest in this. I would like to meet them. If you wish to help, please get in touch with Mr. Aizawa to have yesterday's interior security camera footage from the Sakura TV sent over. Got it. Good to speak to you again for the first time since the old spy days, Mr. Rester. We've just finished checking out the camera footage from Sakura TV and the surrounding area. What did the Shinigami do? Well, after throwing away the sheet of paper with the message on it, it passed through the bottom of the second floor studio, then the first floor, then the basement parking lot. Bro, they got this dude on lock. It can't go nowhere. What's the matter? The Shinigami passed underground and did not show up on the Sakura TV. Impossible to detect the money changing hands. Well, ultimately we only need to track down whoever wins the notebook. Let's sit back and watch for now. Seems like it's going well. Yeah, it's up to nearly 10 billion yen now. See, that's what we're talking about, nigga. We need to get them billions. Like, come on, bro. It's going so well, it's kind of scary. Like I don't know how would you think this was gonna go through though? Maybe I don't know. Maybe he has a plan, right? Death Note does it all the time. Surprises me. When does the bidding end anyway? And will I stop getting apples? I didn't decide on a deadline, and I can keep giving you apples for a bit after I get the money. Only for a bit? 1 week left until the end of the auction. It may end prematurely as well. You will be informed if that happens. This transaction will be final, no complaints, no returns. Here we go. We got the numbers. Drag this message out for 30 minutes. It's even on the same pen and paper from our station like before. He said to hold it for 30 seconds. I'll read it now. 1 week left until the end of the auction. Hey, stop. We're live. Police don't even think about trying to buy Kira's power. Get your ass out of here. Hey, it's been a while. And then you get to talking to him. Stupid Matsuda. Your orders were to follow the Shinigami as far as you can if it shows up. Hey, aren't you the guy from a few years ago who appeared on our show and claimed to know who Kira was? That's right, and the power of Kira is a terrifying thing indeed. Damn it, I wish I did my research and kind of remember these niggas' names again. Like, I'm a little upset at myself. Man, well, at least he seems to be keeping himself busy in a manner of speaking. All he's done is make it seem even more believable. What did you think you were doing? It's true, I swear, it's like a voodoo doll that curses people to death. If you have their picture and name. By Matsuda's standards, that's a good explanation. Even if it's true, there's absolutely no way that the Japanese government can purchase something like that. At any rate, Matsuda, you are now on desk duty for the time being to keep you away from the media. Damn. The next day. Wow. After Toda Matsuda went on TV yesterday, it's up to 200 billion. We are, yeah, it should be. And who gonna buy that? Buy that shit? Actually. That's over 20 trillion yen. That's not personal money anymore. Even the richest man in the world only has 130. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like they're like who the hell is buying this? This nigga's like partnering up, which means it's a group, or in the case, it could be a fake. I mean, they're not actually like providing the money right at this point. It just could be trolls. Like, this is Twitter we're talking about. You actually thinking like people just not going to keep on, you know what I'm saying, keeping that joint going? Like, how are you going to find the real buyers? It's a group, or in this case, probably a nation. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, a group or a nation. Yeah. Having a proxy bid for them. If they win the auction, they become an internationally dominant power. I'd say that's worth 100 trillion yen. I see, no kidding. Whoa, 280 billion. That account looks Chinese. Dang, it just went to $300 billion now. Seriously. And he's just chilling. You could potentially touch the biggest bag in the world, and you chilling like this in school. I don't understand this nigga. Like, I mean, I know you're in public. Yeah. It's just a race between these two people now. I wish you could ignore all the stupid tweets from people who aren't bidding. Well, I figured it would get to the point of being a national competition. Don't bother with Twitter. Put your government reps into the media and make an official announcement of how much you will pay to buy it. Now, this is getting interesting. Yeah, this is getting interesting because obviously, it's above MB. Is this what I think it is? Oh, hell no. Ain't this convenient? If niggas follow me on Twitter and you see my tweet. Oh, man. This is Donald. He looks better on here than in real life. Oh, man. Oh, this is hilarious. Mr. President. Nigga, I know we can't buy this. We in debt. Like, Mr. President. And this is hilarious. I can't even read anymore. Whoa. In 2005, the FBI director and a boy named Near testified to the president that Kira's power was a notebook that would kill a person if you wrote their name in it. If true, we cannot allow any other nation to get their hands on it. The United States will buy the power of Kira for $500 billion. Shit, nigga, like the People's Republic of China will buy Kira's power for $1 trillion and promises to use it for peaceful ends. Said $1 trillion and a promise, like $1 trillion and 100 yen per dollar. That's 100 trillion yen. Is he serious? We'll buy it for 2 trillion and never use it. Oh, I thought it said, and we'll never use it for world peace. Oh, you know that nigga lying. Big cap. The next day, there it is. Any world leader bidding must name a price only, no other. A price only, no other nonsense. Yeah, none of that promise shit. We don't care. This is getting pretty incredible. Mr. Prime Minister, is it possible to hold a summit of world leaders to ensure no country buys it? Yeah, at this point, this investigation shit is getting shut down. Like, for real, there's nothing stopping this now. This is getting a little out of control. Let's not kid ourselves with idealistic statements, and we all know some government is going to end up with it. And whatever country says don't buy it will be the first to turn around and try. The next day, we've passed the quadrillion yen mark. U.S. President bids 1 quadrillion yen in power of Kira auction. A quadrillion yen equals Japan's national debt, right? Maybe we could get Kira to pay off the whole thing. But then the Japanese government will likely return the money to whoever wins it, especially if it's the Americans. Oh yeah, there's their whole U.S.-Japan security relationship, especially if they get Kira's power. Plus, Japan is the most indebted nation in the world. I did not know that, though. Y'all niggas is indebted a quadrillion, nigga. I think it's crazy. But it also holds the most assets. Big bag. Okay, kind of. Huh? What do you mean? I mean, what? Yeah, what do you mean? I don't get it. Just Google it yourself. Hell yeah, it's 2019. Like, just Google everything and anything. Look. I like this. I really do like this, though. Well, if the seller is Japanese and they pay tax on the income, that alone will really grease the national gears. Good point. Yeah, right. They're not going to pay that. RYUK, I'm ending the auction tomorrow. Oh? Once I've confirmed the money is in, I'm discarding ownership of the notebook. I need you to deliver it to the buyer. Yeah, I know. It's crazy because he's not going to remember any of this shit, right? If I remember correctly, he's not going to remember any of this shit. I want to see what his reaction is going to be when he sees like a bunch of money or some shit. Like, or is it, maybe he's going to write something down. I don't know. Yeah, I know. I was hoping to get some more apples to eat, but I'm curious about this whole thing too. But how does Kira expect to actually receive a quadrillion yen? Exactly. It's impossible to pay or receive that amount in bills. It'll have to be an online transaction. Online banking to an individual bank account? Wouldn't that identify Kira? Big facts. Yes, it would. Even with an anonymous account attempting to withdraw, it will leave a trail. Well, Kira, how do you intend to get that money? And he's so calm, though. He's so calm with it. What do you have in your head? What do you get that I don't? Like, I don't understand. I know that the notebook can manipulate the person's actions for 23 days, but they wouldn't manipulate people to receive the money. If money was the point, there was no need to hold this auction. There are a million ways to control others' actions to gain money. That is facts. With the book itself, that is facts. Why didn't I think of that? What the fuck? They didn't do that because they don't want to kill others to get money. I mean, you don't really got to kill nobody to get the money, though. Like, assuming Kira doesn't want to commit murder, there is no point to possessing the murder notebook. If you don't want the notebook, then you think of how best to dispose of it. Yep, he already took that into account. The answer, a very thoroughly planned auction. All of these points line up. Given how cautious Kira has been, I can't imagine they're just testing to see how much Kira's power would go for. No, Kira is serious about this. So I can only assume that there is an equally careful plan for how to receive the money. Now I want to know what it is. What the hell is that? Ammonia Justin, why are you here? Bro, what the hell is that? The Shinigami King is calling. You have to go back as soon as you're able to leave the side of your human. Damn, why? Don't ask me. I'm just a messenger. So this is a messenger. Harmonia Justin. Everybody shocked. Kira's power has been sold to the United States of America for, nigga, I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna attempt Those zeros is mind blowing. The method of transferring this amount will be revealed in 24 hours. So it's set. It is done. It's a done deal. China to the Americans. To the Americans? Yes, unfortunately, the Americans will have the death note. There was nothing we could do. It only makes sense. Japan will prefer America over China. Following our plan would mean trying to seize the notebook from our own government. If you're going to do it on your own, please. On our own? Why do you say that? Because I live in America now. Hell yeah. You got mean, L. Well, even the original L was like that. When the entire world knows about it, that makes it much harder to just overwrite used to know. These are the same little toys. This near nigga, like this is like. Besides, it's the more pressuring issue how Kira will handle the transaction. Good point. This could be our final chance to get the notebook. And Kira, do you understand what it means that the money's being handed over tomorrow? 24 hours would be 6 p.m. on Friday, May 24th in Japan time. They probably thought that 3 days would be enough for the panic to subside. The banks, they close at 3 on Friday and don't open over the weekend. But if they want the money deposited in a Japanese bank, it's like they're asking to get caught. It's 1 quadrillion Japanese yen. Oh my god. And registered residents in Tokyo aged 60 and under as of the date of May 24th, 2019. The money from the... Okay, that's just the same. This is the same thing, okay. Now he's saying all of this, it's being split up. How many thousands of people have those accounts? And why 60 and under? Even if it was 1 million people, splitting a quadrillion yen between them means, oh my goodness, 1 billion yen per person. And look at mama running in the room. You have a savings account with Yotoba Bank, don't you? Huh? Yeah. Hold up. He might have just did something here. Oh my goodness, this is unbelievable. What's just happened? We're filthy rich now. Hooray for Kira. Bro, he's on his Robin Hood shit. Oh my goodness. Long live Kira. Open up. I need to open an account right now. Bro, look at the bank. It is flooded. Give me my billion yen. It said 60 and under, so I just barely qualify. Open doors. Open your doors, Yotoba. And 60 and under detail is an intriguing one. Of course, I did assume that Kira was a young person. Limiting the age does increase Kira's share. Oh! But it also narrows down the possible targets. Even still, we're talking about hundreds of thousands of people with those accounts. And once 3 days have passed, even Kira will not remember ever being Kira. It's basically impossible for us to find Kira at this point. For the first time since becoming L, I must admit defeat. Hey, he did that shit. I ain't gonna lie, he did that. Monday, May 27th, a payment to Yotoba Bank of $10 trillion has been made from America, and now customers are storming the bank branches. My money's there. It actually hit. That is crazy. Oh yeah, Kira, God of Japan. To avoid chaos, Yotoba Bank is presently foregoing their usual teller service. Open up. Let me open an account. Oh my goodness. The bank announced that customers will only be able to withdraw their savings amount prior to the 24th. At this time, open to a total of 100,000 yen per day. Wow, they putting a cap on this shit. More details can be found on the Yotoba Bank website. So I won't be able to access it for like a month. But they did pay up. Go ahead and take the notebook to the President of the United States. Okay. Is that everything then? Yep, we're all done. Thanks. Once I've discarded possession of the notebook, don't ever show up again to me. Show up around me again for any reason. I'm going to forget all of this as... all of this and live a happy life. I don't want anything to do with this dangerous thing. Man, I didn't realize you hated me so much. You managed to use the death note without even writing in it. That was a fun time, you know. I'm giving it up now. Sure thing. Look at this nigga Donald Trump. He's sweating seeing this shit. I actually got yelled at by the Shinigami king before I came here. He said, "How could you let him sell the death note in the human world?" So there's been a new rule added. A human who buys or sells the death note in the human world will die. The seller will die when they receive the money, and the buyer will die when they receive the death note. Nigga, does this shit take does this new rule like start now? I mean, that's crazy. Yeah, I know, it's a brand new rule. So you paid all that money just to die. Oh my god, there's no way. But if you refuse to take the notebook, I'll treat it as if you didn't buy it. Really? But at this point, you aren't getting any of your money back. Now, if you take the notebook, you'll die, but it will remain here. So someone high and mighty in this country will get it, right? You'll die, but it will belong to your nation. How about you just give it to somebody else over your own, over your country? This is actually hilarious. But I'm going to announce that I've gained the power of cure anyway. I've got it, but I'll refuse to use it, and it'll make me look like a saint. It'll make me look like a saint. Very shrewd, Mr. President. This is gorgeous. This is amazing. So what do I do now? MINORU doesn't know about this new rule. So you just killed this nigga. You have to keep your word, whether human or death god. Don't ever show up around me again for any reason. Yeah, he did say that. 1 month later, Japan's economy was booming, man. Business is booming, especially around the capital. They called it the Reiwa bubble or the Kira bubble. I bought an apartment, a house, and 3 cars, all in cash. A toast to Kira, God among men, and he actually died. What the fuck? There's no way this shit just ended like, and it's the end. It ended like the. Ain't that some shit, dude? Like, what? Huh? Are you alright? Can call an ambulance. What a shame. His plan was perfect. I guess it doesn't matter how you do it. Any human who uses the death note meets an unfortunate end. Like Yagami, MINORU, Tanaka. And this nigga is just thinking about apples. Oh, isn't there anyone who will use this thing for a bit longer than that? Wow, what a chapter, I guess. Wow, what a story. Wow. Wow. This was definitely interesting and fun as hell to read. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel for more. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys thought about this one shot of Death Note. You just follow my Twitter, subscribe to both YouTube channel, join my Discord, links are all in the description. That's gonna be it for this video. Man, I am going.